I face difficulties expressing my things, my idea, thought in presence of other person. Do you face something or same thing like this? I think many of us feel the same fear, hesitation, problem when we try to speak something in public. All on a sudden, our head become blank. We before start talking, we feel that we have lots of things to deliver, but when time come, we forgot. We cannot express. We feel we can't even know how to speak. So each day I try to practice speaking in front of camera so that I can figure out the problem in my speaking. My head get a my brain actually get a proof that you can talk before you speaking, or if you want to remove the fear inside yourself, your brain needs some experience. You wanted to believe from past experience. So if you want to remove the fear, your brain needs some evidence that you have faced the problem earlier. When you will face that you have overcome the problem again and again, your brain will give a confirmation that there is no fear. So each day I make videos in front of camera. I share my thought. Sometimes I share my story. And many times I share fairy tale so that I can give my brain a proof of or evidence of speaking. So today I'm going to share another fairy tale. A fairy tale that will give you a knowledge, a insight. So let's start the story. Long, long years ago, there lived a king who has no son or daughter. The king has everything, need to be happy. He has crores of wealth. His his room is full of golden thing, gold made. His body is full of jewelry. The queen has everything to be happy. But after all this, the king and queen, no one is happy because they don't have any son or daughter. They did everything they can. They try different doctor from around the world, but nothing happened. After lots of try, when they found no hope, all on a sudden, the queen became pregnant. The joy they got is unbelievable. Their life, the king and queen, think that they are all the sorrow gone. They are the most happiest person in the world. After few months, a beautiful princess come. The prince and the queen and king loved their daughter more than anything in the world. They named the princess Cleopatra. This girl, grown up, abandoned wealth. Whenever the girl, the princess, want a toy, the king give a toy full of room. Whenever the princess asks for a dress, the king give 10, 10 clothes, the best cloth ever made. The princess grown up in this situation, in this abandoned environment. As a result, he start becoming arrogant. He loved no one. He always order and always humiliate people. The king worries start growing. With the growth of the princess, the tension escalated. The queen also feel very worried. When time come to give marry the princess, the king announced anyone from the outside, from the any kingdom, any prince will marry me. He will be the part of this kingdom and will be gift and will be the next king of this kingdom also. The prince from different kingdom come, but as a arrogant nature of the princess, he always humiliate all the princess. If someone tall, we say he look like giraffe. If someone short, we say he you look like a god. If someone so beautiful, nothing flaw in his body, he humiliate about his knowledge, wisdom. No one got married him. The king this time very furious and think that the princess should get listen. The king order any person will come in the door next day, you will be the husband of yours. This time the princess request, father, please withdraw your word. This cannot be happen. But the king said, my word is word. I can't change my word. Next day morning, a fiddler come in the palace gate, torn cloth, big hat, not gentle or good looking. The king ordered the fiddler to come in the divan, and he declared, you are going to marry my daughter. Do you have any objection? The fiddler said, I am a fiddler. I don't have own house. I move from here to there. If people give me food, I I have it. If they give me money, I take it. My life is miserable. If I marry your daughter, how he will live with me? The king said, you are going to be the king of this kingdom. But the stranger said, no, I am not going to take your kingdom. If you give your daughter, he have to live with myself in my small heart. He have to go with me where I go. He have to stay with me where I will. So please pardon me if you are not agreed. But the king said, I have given order. I have given my word that the person will come in front of my gate in the morning. He will be the husband of my princess. So there is no other option. But the princess start crying. The king heard nothing. They got married and both leave the palace. The fiddler said, if my wife never be the queen, so he have to leave all the ornament, all the dress of princess. He have to go with she have to go with me with a single cloth, a normal cloth, the cloth of maid. A cloth of maid has given, and the princess start crying and going back to him. No option, no no other thing. The princess had to follow the order of the king. When the stranger, the husband of the princess, was going through a deep jungle, big jungle, nice and big forest, the princess said, my leg is feeling pain, so I need to take rest. The fiddler said, okay, take rest. The princess said, big and nice jungle. Who is the owner of this jungle, of this forest? The man, her husband said, look, you are looking the biggest forest and this forest belongs to the King Antonio. King Antonio? I heard the name. Once he came to me to marry the princess, thinking in his mind that if I would marry the King Antonio, I would be the owner of this forest. The forest is full of flower, full of large tree, good food, fruits. Ah, what I did. I'm very shameful for the act, for the wrong thing I did. After that, they start moving. They reached at a point where thousands of sheep, goats, and horses roaming around freely, and it looks like very beautiful place. The princess asks, "Who is the owner of this land?" Her husband said, "This land also belonged to the king Antonio. He is the owner of this great kingdom. He is wealthy. He has lots of things. He has abundant property. He is well. He is wealthier than your father." The princess was thinking inside his head that I missed and I had taken a wrong decision not marrying the King Antonio. After that, he was passing by a big, magnificent palace. "Which palace is this?" the princess asked and said, "This palace belongs to the King Antonio. He had thousands of maids, lots of people to serve for him." The same thought come. I made a mistake. If I would marry King Antonio, I would be the queen of this land. After crossing a few miles from the kingdom, from the palace, both reached at a small broken hut. "This is my house. You have to live there," the husband said. "In this house, in the broken house, I am a I am a princess. How can I live there? Where is the maid?" But there is no maid. You have to do all the tasks by yourself. You have to cook your own food. I am very hungry. I walk a long distance. So please make some food. "But I can't cook." "Okay, I can help you," her husband said, and show how to cook, how to make bread or roti. He forced the princess to make the bread. It was very hard for him at the beginning, but he managed it. She managed it. Both, after completing the cooking, start eating. The food feels so tasty because they are too much hungry. They walk long distance, and after that they give a nice and long sleep. Next day, her husband said, I have no money. I cannot feed you from the income of my own. So you have to add income in the family. So he start collecting wood from the jungle. What to do? You have to sell it in the market. At the beginning, as he was a beautiful, he said he not much time taken to sell it. Whenever he taken the wood in the market, within few minutes he sold all the wood. He he purchased necessary item, food item and things, and bring back and come back to his heart. Time passes, his body becoming skinny, his face is blurred. But one thing happened. He start loving her husband. He becoming used to with the life. As he becoming skinny, his face become as a normal girl. His sale gradually dropped. One day, when he was very weak to collect wood, her husband said, sell the pot we had, otherwise we have to starve. So the princess taken some clay-made pot that they had to sell it in the market. When he was selling it, a horseman come fast and break all the pot and go away. The princess start crying, how we will live today? We have nothing. I have nothing to feed my husband. He is starving there. He start loving her husband. He was crying. A man come in a blanket on his face and said, you may work in the palace, in the palace of Antonio. I can give you the space to work in the kitchen room. I know someone, he can help you. The princess feel happy that I will work in the royal palace, and he agreed. He directly went to the palace and worked there. The master chef said, you don't need to cook, you have to wash all the dishes, and you will be given food for eat. So after washing all the dishes, all the pots, he have given few food. You can have it, but he do not eat it. He start folding it on his cloth. What? Why are you doing that? I have given the food you to have it, to eat it. No, my husband is starving. I am going to him and we both eat it. The master said, very astonished. You are a good girl. You are a gentleman wife. I appreciate you. So he go to his her small heart and the both them eat the food. The things was going very nice. One day there was a royal feast. The king is going to arrange a big and gala feast for his birthday. That day he wanted to see, the princess wanted to see the king from distance. So he taken a leave from the master chef, said, Master chef, I will look at the through the door from long distance how the prince look like. When he was looking at the guest, there was no king. From the curtain, back of the curtain, he start entering into the room. And all on a sudden, a nice and beautiful prince, king come and said, who are you wearing this bad cloth? Come here. The princess rushed to the king and say, pardon me, my king. I mistakenly entered into the room. I had no intention. Stand, why you are lying on the bed, said the king. He was very fearful to look at the king. He was looking at the ground. The king announced that today I am going to announce that the girl here is the queen of this kingdom. We married month ago. Everyone astonished and said, this girl is the queen? Yes, he is the princess of the far kingdom. Then why he look like this? Then the queen looked at the king and found he is the he is her husband, wearing nice and beautiful clothes. I he shared all the story that he and his father planned to teach her daughter, her wife, and he is a man full of kind-hearted right now. He loved his husband, her husband, and he feel the pain of normal people. He got the listen and said, I will never be arrogant to the people, to anyone. Dear viewer, from this story, we learn three things. One, your vanity, arrogance may hurt someone. If you are in deep shock, uh, the God will give you the best thing. If you gone through hard time, good time will come. So dear viewer, thank you for watching this video. Tomorrow I will come and share with another story. Till then, be happy, stay happy, and keep others happy. Thank you for today.